Hey, this is Nicholas from YouCanBookMe, and today we're going to explore our multiple location settings. You might be familiar with conditional statements. If you are, then you know that by using our custom location field right here, you can build a conditional statement to present your booker with different options to meet, depending on the options that they select either on the booking form or by selecting a specific appointment type. Now, that's still the case. You can still use a custom location to build your conditional statement, but now we added a new feature in which you can actually offer a choice of location to your booker so that they can choose from a list how they want to meet with you. So you can add, for example, Zoom, Google Meet, and let's say in-person meeting. Different options that you have are three for video conferencing, which are Zoom, Google Meet, and Microsoft Teams. Whether or not you have Google Meets enabled or Microsoft Teams comes from your calendar. So if you have a Google Calendar here on where to create the events, then you'll only be able to use Google Meets. On the other hand, if you have a Microsoft Calendar here, then you'll be able to use Microsoft Teams, but not Google. Now, the other options that we have are in-person meeting, like this one here, on which you can enter an address, and that will be the physical address for the meeting. You can also do phone call so that the booker leaves the phone number and you'll call into that number. You can also request a location from the booker so that the booker actually enters the location on the booking form, and that's pretty much the location where you're going to meet. So you go to them. And of course, you have your custom location field, which is where you're going to build your conditional statements if you're using them. Now, one more thing about the location settings is that you can actually reference the location on different parts of your YouCanBookMe account. You can reference them here under your notifications. You can add this shorthand code so that whenever a new booking is created, the email that gets sent to the booker actually contains this link for the location or whichever location is set. For example, if you have an address, then that address is going to appear here. And it's the same for calendar events. So if you have the shorthand code, you'll be able to see that location field over here, either a Zoom or a Google Meet link or a physical address. Now this is how you set multiple location fields.